So this is one of the joys of vlogging that you guys don't even get to see. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm standing in the facilities and I found some electric, so I'm downloading yesterday's footage.
That's quite a big curb to drop down. Am I going to be alright?
You went over bigger rocks than that yesterday. What's the matter with you?
Okay.
Quite a lovely place to stay, actually.
It was.
And Steve was a joy.
Just going to beep at Steve.
Okay. Beeped.
What a lovely chap.
Yeah, lovely guy, yeah.
It's amazing how you rock up at these places randomly and you meet a chap who's very, very like-minded, very like us, doing his thing. When we were talking about the Dragon Rally just before we left, and he was talking about one of his friends who's done it for years and years and years, I was thinking, I met a guy who's been doing it for years and years and years. He's about the same age as you, and I said, it's not Adrian, is it? And it was. Right, Adrian, show me your badges.
Show me your badges. What is 1985?
Right.
Only 600 remaining.
How weird is that? You meet someone in the middle of like nowhere, thousands of kilometres from home, and you know someone that you've met. What a small world. His bike was nice, wasn't it?
Beautiful thing, yeah. Yeah, a rally raid prepared. This is not the one that they actually brought out from the factory. A prepared rally raid
T7.
T7, very, very nice.
Bit too tall for you though, my love.
It was a bit large tools for me, yes. Same as the Husqvarna 901 is too big for me.
We have a general direction and absolutely no destination.
I picked a blue bit on the map. It looks like a lake. We'll see. So our first day of winging it in the Pyrenees was quite epic.
Yeah, it was. Oh,
this is how we roll. He's a tight little monkey. Look out for the cows trying to cross. It really is.
It really is. Oh, very good.
Sort of went down there where it's flatter, but we're fine here. Probably gone to the wrong place. Doesn't matter.
So last night we stopped somewhere around here, and today we've stopped here. A massive 30 miles.
Yeah, well, it was a 3-hour ride.
But it was a 3-hour ride because it was Wiggly's.
Funny, isn't it?
Are you prepared?
Not really.
Right there.
It's cold. That's like the carrot is. Oh, there's the rock. Oh, the lovely rock. Very closer.
It's a bit here. No, you're joining us.
No.
Oh my god. He's literally joining us for the evening.
And along come 8 of his friends.
So today we have gone from where we stopped last night through Boltana, where the little monastery was, and then we've come down to Jaca. Well, that's where we, or Jaca, I say Jaca, and that's where we are tonight. So we have a hop and a skip to do to get to Bilbao. Today is Wednesday. Thursday we're looking at stopping somewhere, I think around here, avoiding the main roads, and then up to Bilbao.
Excuse me, isn't this part of my job?
It was, but you're in your pants.
Wow.
Actually looks alright.
Yeah, I can imagine it would be.
I was just thinking after the smugglers.
No, there's not much dust there.
No, it's all good.
That's where the fuel injection is.
Is it? Can't remember how it all goes back together now.
Not taking note of how it came apart.
No.
Wow.
I can remember how to ride. So it is 12:15, and we are currently in Jaca, where we stayed at this little place. So we are on a mission just to go and find some gas, because if I don't get a cup of tea in the morning, it's all going to go wrong. perfect storage. And a toilette.
Yeah. No.
So this morning we left Jaca and we came along here, the N260, and then we dived off towards Estella, which is where we are. We did it a kind of off-road route.
Hi.
Hi.
So,
It's the last day. It's Saturday. We're in Bilbao. Bilbao.
Bilbao.
And today is ferry day. But what we did yesterday was
we went right the way through the middle of Bilbao.
Yeah, we did.
The city of Bilbao, which is not recommended in my book.
No.
There we are. With a big red dot.
And now we've just got a ferry to go something like
Where's
Plymouth, Portsmouth, Bournemouth, Portsmouth.
There we go. I'm not saying that's perfect. I don't think this wiggle holes there.
Yeah, if we go down that, then that's it. So this is the next 30 hours from 1 o'clock today. 29 and a half hours. We have a cabin, so that will be a bit more comfortable, and I might even get some editing done because I've got plenty of time to kill. But this is the little place we stayed in last night. This was through booking.com, I think. So we found this little place in Bilbao. It's only 15 minutes from the ferry. And we have a lovely big comfortable bed. It's very beautiful. We have a little fridge with some drinks. Oh, me in the mirror. Really lovely shower, tea and coffee facilities. The only slight thing was the aircon has been dripping all night, so the mat is very wet. There's a main house up there. The bikes are securely parked just there, and we had the most amazing storms. Couldn't hear them. There was a lot of electrical activity going on in the area last night down by the beach. And that's our little pad that we've had for the night. Very, very nice. There's a petrol refinery just there, but as I'll show you in the pictures, at night it's actually quite pretty, which is a weird thing. Over there is a bridge, and that bridge is the one that goes from Santander all the way up the coast, northern coast, up into France to Biarritz, and that's one of the bridges that I've ridden across with Roger, where I probably squealed the entire way across. So today it is about 23 degrees-ish at the moment. It's actually going to be cooling down over the next week, which is getting wet, which is nice because we won't be here. We'll be back in Blighty. So yeah, all that remains is packing up of stuff, and that's the beauty of not camping the night before, is that we haven't got tents to put away and all the rest of it. We can have a nice leisurely start and leave here 11ish and then head down towards the ferry. Mark Marquez, eat your heart out. So that's it. I thought I'd wrap everything up here. I'm not going to record our journey home because it's not going to be terribly exciting, just motorways getting us back. I've had a fantastic adventure around Europe for 3 weeks into lots of countries that I have never been to before, and of course I'm coming home engaged, so there's that. That's the UK in the background. We're about half an hour away from landing, so it's time for me to go and get changed and then get down to the garage or cargo. Again, camera failure. What I was trying to say was, if you've enjoyed this series, then please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. It's free and it really does help the channel and help me out. So that was Europe. Until the next time, stay safe.